April is Earth Month. You can make earth-friendly efforts in your kitchen. How? Well, let's get it together. Professional organizer Laura Souders talked with me for some simple ideas.
Laura, going green can seem a little bit overwhelming, so I know you can ease us into it. And we're going to start in the kitchen, right?
Right, right. The kitchen has a lot of places that we can start at. And although it seems a little bit daunting, once you get started with some small steps that I show you, it's not a big deal. The one big thing that we use a lot of is paper products in the kitchen. And napkins are one of those things, these big packs of napkins that people buy. Just swapping those out for either store-bought cloth napkins or ones that you can make yourself. You can put them in a basket, have them on the counter, kids can grab them, everyone can grab them, or I actually have mine in a drawer. So just keeping them accessible for everybody means that you're going to spend a lot less money on the paper napkins and throwaway napkins.
That's a good idea. And I guess that kind of goes for paper towels too.
Absolutely. Paper towels are so prevalent in our country. We use so much of these. One study said that we use a roll a day per family. So we are spending hundreds of dollars a year on paper towels. So instead of using those paper towels, use cloth or little hand towels, just like you use in the bathroom, either hand towels or kitchen towels for washing your hands in the kitchen, because every time you wash your hands, you use at least one of those paper towel sheets. Or I get a whole bag of rags and old kitchen towels and even write rag on them so that I'm sure which ones are rags when I'm cleaning up spills in the kitchen on the floor or anywhere else. If it's a really bad spill or if it's something really yucky and sticky, then you can throw those out, but they can easily be washed, a whole basket of them at one time together, even with the napkins that you use.
Oh yeah, good idea. Put it all in one wash load and save energy and water, right? So there's another way.
Absolutely.
You say another challenge is pack your lunch. Why? How so?
Well, eating out costs a lot of money. So even if you don't eat out, though, some people pack a lot of individual size servings for themselves or their kids, and that costs a lot more money for the manufacturer to produce those into the individual sizes. So buy in bulk those goldfish or the trail mix and put them into your own little containers, and you'll save yourself a lot of money and a lot of packaging. Along with those, again, get some silverware. If you don't want to send your own from your collection, you're afraid they won't come home, buy some at the thrift store. You can buy some extras and send along those cloth napkins so that you can save money there as well.
Oh, those are really good ideas. And kind of sticking with, food, packaging and all that, we go and we buy so much at the grocery store and you say plastic bags.
Oh, those plastic bags, who hasn't had theirs tear? There are so many. You get home, you have a million of them all over the place, and you have to figure out what to do with them. So what I ask people to do is just use the reusable bags that you get from the grocery store. They hold so much more. They don't break on you, and you can really separate your things really well in them. I open them up in the grocery store after I get everything out of the cart. I open them all up in the cart and then start putting things back in there and group them by frozen foods and by where they go in the kitchen. And it makes it really easy to put them over your shoulder, which you can't do with these plastic ones. And then when I'm done with them, I take them all and put them back into my car so that they're ready to go for the next time. So you don't have to remember them. I even keep small ones like the one I just had in my purse so that when I go into a store like TJ Maxx or somewhere maybe the drugstore where I'm just buying a couple things, I don't have to use their bags either. I can just use that one that I brought along.
That's a really good idea. I didn't think about that. Laura, great ideas. Where can we learn more? How can you help us with more organizing?
You can go to my website, healthierspaces.com, and I have some great upcoming workshops that you can sign up for.
Oh, super. Well, good to talk with you.
Thank you.